Hey dolls! Okay, so I had actually gotten a lot of requests to do a talk-through plan with me. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys, and I'm also going to change things up a little bit. This is my Lilac and Gold Kiki K. It is the medium one. You guys had probably seen this before in a few of my other planner videos. I will go ahead and link the playlist in the description box below, and it will also be on the top right hand of the screen on the little eye. So if you click that, my playlist will drop down that has all of my other plan with me's and everything. But I wanted to get on here and show you guys how you can decorate a different kind of planner. This is the binder style where you can do the inserts and everything, and as you guys can see, this is a blank page. This is a blank layout right here. I hadn't filled anything out this week because that was the week that my mom was in the hospital and I just didn't really have any other obligations, so I just didn't even fill out this week. But as you can see, going from a blank page to this is an example of one of my decorated weeks, and this was for one of the weeks in July, this last week here. And I am going to show you guys how you can decorate a more simple planner. I have been getting tons of questions on where you can get a planner, and you can get planners just about anywhere. And this little guy right here I found in the Target dollar spot, and it was $3. So you don't have to spend $50, $60, $70, $80 on a planner. You can just spend a few dollars at even Walmart or Target or wherever and get something that will work for you. These are great if you are in school and you want to keep track of work, or you want to keep track of your video uploads or your blog posts or anything like that. These things are great for that, and you can customize them. And I'm going to show you how you can go kind of about doing that. So as you can see, this was just a simple pink covered one, and I put all these little stickers on here, and to prevent them from like peeling up or anything, I just took some clear Scotch tape and did little strips of it to create kind of its own laminated cover. And I just kind of did that to it so you guys can see. And here you can see the tape on the inside, but again, it's just an idea to be a little creative. I had actually purchased this planner before my other one, but I didn't really ever use it. I don't know why, I just didn't. But opening it up, you see kind of just the main layout. And then here you'll see your weeks. And then it will go on to, once you hit August, it will give you the August month, and then it'll go into weeks, and then it'll give you September, and then September months. And then it has contacts back here, and then it has notes in the very back. So you can also decorate these up as well. And that's what I'm going to do for you guys in this video. Even though I don't use this planner like at all, I am just going to go ahead and decorate it for the fun of it to show you guys that you can decorate something like this just as you would something like this. So this is perfect for if you want something that's a little bit more affordable. So the first thing I love to start out with is, of course, washi tape. You can find washi tape anywhere, as I mentioned in my other plan with me's, or my other planner videos. So since this is a pink planner, I'm going to go ahead and use this washi roll set that I got from Michaels. The only negative thing about these spirals is that you can't necessarily pop the pages out and then decorate it and then put them back in. You kind of just have to decorate them while they're still in the planner. So that's a little bit of a downfall, but overall it's still fun and you can get super creative with it. Oops, I accidentally cut the page too weird on that one. That's okay though. Alright, and now the other side. And I love washi tape because it is very repositional, so it's not like permanent. If you decide to change it or something or put it on a different page, you can. Now I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this little greeny turquoise teal mint one at the bottom, just like so. Now my favorite part to decorating is stickers, and I store my fancy Etsy stickers in this little file folder that I got from the Target Dollar Spot. But these are all just some super adorable planner stickers that I found from various Etsy shops. I will go ahead and link them in the description box below, and then there's just some random ones as well. But you can get some adorable planner stickers that come with like certain themes. Like this one actually matches this theme rather well, so I think I'm going to keep that out and probably use it. And then there's like a little emoji ones, and these are just from various different Etsy shops that I will have linked down below. So there are some of those, and then also I've got to have some just basic stickers. So maybe I want to add some My Little Ponies or Disney Princess or what have you. And then you can also get super cute little alphabet stickers, just tons of different things that you can use and play with. So since this color scheme kind of matches, I'm going to set these aside and I'm going to use those. The first thing I'm going to do is take this little pink heart bullet point thing, and instead of like putting this here, because these are awesome, you can actually put them on here, and then next to the hearts you can write out what you need to do, so they're like little bullet points. But what I like to use these for is with my planners, Saturday and Sunday are in one box, and I like to use these as a little divider. So I'm just gonna pop this right on here to kind of divide those boxes up a little bit better, and it just gives it a touch of cuteness as well. So I'm going to take this box, and this I can write in my either major to-dos for the week or just a little quote or whatever, and I'm going to put this towards the top right here so it doesn't really interrupt the rest of the page. And I think this week I am going to go with a Disney Princess theme. So these are just some little stickers that I've picked up at either Dollar Tree or, you know, just somewhere for super cheap. And I'm going to take a few of these princesses. I'm going to take Aurora, and I'm going to put her right here, I think. So she can go right there. And then I'm going to take, let's take some, oh, that's cute too. Let's do this little Cinderella, and we can put her up here by like this little box, like, so she's on kind of the frame. So I'll put her up there. And then let's do, I like, let's do Belle in this corner down here. So I'll do Belle in the corner right there. And then I can go in and add some of these little stickers as well. So I'll add this little tiara, is so cute. So I want to add that. I'll put it right up here maybe, right in the top middle of that, just to be cute. And then I'll add one of these little birds right by Aurora, because that's adorable. And then we'll do a little rose by Belle. So we can put that, let's do that down here, kind of like that. So that is what we have so far. Sorry my light glares off of some stickers, but there's our little outline so far, what we have. So you can stop here and just not do much. If you don't really like decorating too much, or if you have a lot going on, I would suggest not decorating a ton because you may have a lot to fill in. But of course, me being myself, I like to go kind of crazy with things. So what I'll do next is maybe add in a few, I have some of these little these big page flag stickers, and I think I might throw on this little pink one kind of on here somewhere. I'm just gonna put this right up here, and I can use this as a little to-do space. And then I have these little, more of the bullet hearts, and these are from Sweet Kawaii Design on Etsy. And I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these pinkish ones and put it right here. So again, I can just write out little bullet points if need be. And I also have from Sweet Kawaii Design these little trash cans. So I like to always put a little trash can on Sundays because our garbage day is Monday, but I put it on Sunday so I can take out the trash in time. And then I like to do a little speech bubble, and these come from Little Surprise Shop. So going with the theme, I guess I'll go with this darker pink. And then I usually write trash in the little bubble right there. And then these are also from Sweet Kawaii Design. They're little envelopes, as well as these little grocery shopping ones. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on this because I have to ship out a package on Monday. Instead of a bubble for that one, I'm going to go ahead and use one of these little page flag things. And I'm going to use a darker pink one. And I'm going to kind of peel this sticker back up here carefully. Stick this right here, I think. Right here. And then I'm going to put this little guy right here. And if your stickers have problems sticking or your sticky notes don't stick great, always have a glue stick on handy so you can restick those if you need to. And then I'm also going to need to go shopping, so I'm going to put this little grocery shopping tag. I think I'm just going to put this one on Wednesday. If I need to change it around, I probably can, but I'm going to put that one there so you can see the pink theme is going super cutely. I'm actually loving this so far. I think it's adorable. And this week I also need to pay my phone bill, so I'm going to use one of these little phone stickers from Sweet Kawaii Design. And I'm going to put this on, let's do Tuesday. So I'm going to put this little sticker here. And then sometimes there are little bill due stickers. I don't have one currently, so I'm going to use this little money symbol so I know to pay my phone bill. I do have to pick up some refill prescriptions with my mom, so I'm going to go ahead and put one of these little pills from Sweet Kawaii Design next to my grocery shopping day. Alright, and I'm going to use another one of these stickers from this set, and I'm going to put this little to-do one right on top of this so I can use that as a little to-do list. Another amazing thing that you can use on your planners are stamps. So you just use these little clear stamps with an acrylic block, and these ones I will have listed in the description as well, but I'm going to use these little, do I want to use hearts or do I want to use circles? Let's use hearts because it kind of goes with the rest of the theme. So I'm just going to put these on the little block, and then I'm going to take my ink pad here and dab on top of that, just like so. Okay, now I'm going to line this up and seeing where I want it. I think I want it right there. So now I'm going to push firmly and barely pull up. And then I kind of create a little bit of a bullet point. You can see it didn't really line up too great, but for the most part, you know, you get an idea of it. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in and write a few things down. So I know that the Bachelorette finale is going to be on Monday, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to write Bachelorette and then I'm going to write finale. Just like so. So I know that that will be on. And if I had a little TV sticker or something, I could kind of put that next to it. And then right in this little page flag, I'm going to write ship package. So I know to go to the post office. And then that way I can check my P.O. box while I'm at it. And then down here, as I mentioned before, I'm just going to write trash in this little bubble. Okay, so there's that. So that is the initial decorating process that I go through. This is mainly just the immediate to-dos as well as just the fun decorating. I plan throughout the week as well, so if I have something come up on Friday, I will open this up, I will jot it down and maybe add a cute sticker that goes with it right next to it or something. But this is just the initial planning out that I do. So this kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of what you can do with your planners. And at the very end here, since I am going to be doing some shopping, I'm going to take one of these Post-it notes. And the cool thing I love about Post-it notes is they're repositional and you can use them all over the place and restick them if you make a boo-boo or something. So I'm going to take another stamp, and this time it's going to be one that says shopping list on it. So grabbing my little acrylic block here, and this one says shopping list. And I'm going to kind of curve this, and that's what I love about doing these stamps on these blocks, because you can kind of curve them or reshape them a little bit to your liking. And I'm going to use some more of this little ink pad here, and I'm going to pop this right on the top of this Post-it note. So it says shopping list. And then I'm going to take another one of these little bullet ones, and this time I'm going to do circles. So when I'm shopping, I can kind of check off what I have already gotten or what have you. And the cool thing is, if you make your shopping list on a sticky note, instead of taking your whole planner with you, maybe it won't fit in your bag or something, you can just grab the sticky note and take it with you instead. So I'm going to line these up and pop those on there. So you can see there's the little bullet points. And I'm going to go ahead and do another little line of them. Hopefully this will line up okay. And it looks like it will, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that right down. Perfect. So there I can do my little shopping list on there. And I can take this sticky note off and kind of just stick it wherever I want on the page. I'm going to put it right here. And then that way it's for whatever day I need to shop. And like I said, I can kind of just take that out and take it with me. And then for a few added extras, I'm just going to take a few, probably like 2 or 3 of these little sticky notes, and I'm just going to pop them right here on one of these blank days. Again, I can go in and fill these in later, but these are here in case I have to make a quick note and position it on a different day. So essentially you could put these up here in the corner or down here kind of more out of the way, or maybe even up here in the corner just so they're out of the way. But for me personally, I don't care if it's on a day. So I have that there. And then sometimes I like to take littler ones. I have these Rilakkuma ones that I got on a set off of eBay. And usually I do the little heads, maybe cutely like sideways right there. But since this has more of a theme to it, I think I'm going to go with these little pink Rilakkumas. And I'm going to grab 2 of them. And I think I'm going to slip these guys right here. Then that way I still have space to write something on that day, and then again I have these, so if I have to write like a little tiny memo on them, I can stick them on the other given days as well. So hopefully this gives you guys an idea of how you can decorate your planners. Again, comparing something like this to something like this, they're not too different actually. You go about like the same process and you can decorate it completely and totally to your liking. And I love the planner thing so much because it just is that creative outlet, and it is just so helpful for me keeping track, and I feel so much more motivated when I wake up and see all these bright, colorful things. So if you're in school, or if you just want to keep track of your everyday life, maybe even keeping this as somewhat of a journal, you could maybe just jot down what you did each day as a little memoir, and then just keep this as like a little journal or something to look at later on down the road when you get older or something. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you prefer my talk throughs or if you prefer the ones where I just fast forward the footage and I play some music over the top. I do enjoy doing both, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below, like I said. And with that, I guess I will talk to you guys in my next video. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. Okay, bye!